here for the 30th annual RSN IFD Northern Indiana Football Kickoff Classic here from Beef O'Brady's here in Granger. Tanner Camp alongside with Cory Stoner, head coach for the Jimtown Jimmies. And Coach, first and foremost, happy birthday today. We appreciate you coming out to the show on your birthday. As you enter your third season last year, 9-3 overall and 5-0 in the NIC North-South Division. A really solid team right there, and you're entering your third season. So you've already made a big impact in this Jimtown program. What are you going to use from last season and implement into this season to try to continue that great success?
Last year was a good step forward, but that's all it was, just a single step. And so we've got to continue moving the ball forward, so to speak, and doing the best that we can with what we have. And 9-3 season's a good year, but it's not the standard. It's not the expectation of our community. And we know that, and our kids know that. And so we know that there's more to go. There's more to go.
And, you talk about the standard, and, of course, one thing that I'm a huge fan of as well is the gold standard, and that is something that you've implemented, and we've heard every time that we talk to you, which I always love. But for the people who might not know what the gold standard is, once again, just explain to our viewers and listeners what the gold standard is.
Yeah, so a lot of people just think it means the gold standard, like reach for the best. But really, each letter stands for a specific characteristic that we're trying to instill in each of our kids. G is for grit, O is for optimism, L is for leadership, and the D is for discipline. And we feel like as a coaching staff, those are the things that we want every single one of our kids who graduate through the program to take on with them.
We take a look at a couple of key losses, of course, John Turi, the running back, and then Hunter Conrad, the linebacker, both really phenomenal players, and you and I have talked a little bit about, but you still got some really great players, including Jackson and Sam, who you just talked to with Paul just a couple minutes ago. Tell us a little bit about those two particular players and what they bring to this Jimtown team that you think is really going to help fuel for this 2022 football season.
Yeah, great. So, Sam is an outstanding tailback, and on a lot of years gets a whole lot more carries last year than he got. We just had a very loaded backfield, so to speak, with a kid going to Cornell. That doesn't come around every year. So we're excited to see him get to carry the load a little bit more and get a whole lot more carries, obviously, throughout a game. And then Jackson brings a different element for us on the perimeter. And they go toe and toe. So Sam will open doors for Jackson, and Jackson will do the same, drawing people out of the box, and we'll find creative ways of getting him the ball on the perimeter as well.
You open up your season here next week as you take on Northwood at home at Jimtown. Of course, last year a really close game in which you guys fell 7-6, but it was at Northwood, so a very hard-fought game. What is the big thing that you're going to have your guys focus on as you prepare for a tough matchup against Nate Andrews' squad?
Just the little things, focus on the little things. The little things came up and bit us there throughout that game on multiple occasions. We missed a PAT. There's several fumbles throughout that game. The touchdown we gave up was on 3rd and 12 on a screen, a broken tackle, and Nitro's gone. And so we were close. But, okay, are we ready to take that step forward now and do the little things right and get over that hump?
Once again, that's head coach Cory Stoner for the Jimtown Jimmies. Coach, once again, thank you so much for coming out, and best of luck in the upcoming season.
Thanks for having us.